Hi all, welcome to the channel, welcome to the workshop. So today we're moving on with the Mallard again with issue 37, and today we've got another driving wheel. So not a lot to do with the driving wheel, but we are revisiting a few parts we've had already and we're going to be putting those onto the main chassis. So let's get into it, let's get building. Okay, so issue 37 of the Mallard. And as you can see, we do have a new driving wheel and the new axle. And we've done this before where we put a bolt in, or nut in, and a bolt, and test fitting this little brass bush and putting the axle on like so. And then what we're doing is we're revisiting some old parts. So we have this part from issue 8, and we're going to be putting a nut on that, which has actually come from issue 32. And we're going to put in a little pin on there, but then we're actually told to remove it again. So this is only a trial test fit. So by the end of it, we'll have something that looks like this, which is very much what we've got at the minute with just this extra plate placed in. We've got Britain's Railways today. And Great Railway Journeys. Right, so here we have our driving wheel. And as before, I've made a hole in the back here, which is 2.4 millimeters. And that's just big enough to take the head of this bolt, as you can see, like that. Now we are going to pop it through this way. Like so. Now, we do have a nut to go in here. And the way I've done that previously, I have drilled this out to 2.8, but it leaves quite a rough hole. So what I've been doing is just taking the bolt like that, getting a lighter, been heating up that nut, and then pulling it back through, and that will seat in there really nicely without using any glue. So now that it's seated in there, it's just a case of screw this all the way in. And that will go in so it's flush back there. And as you can see, that pops out just like that. And just because we're told to do it, we'll just check that goes on there nicely, which it does. We'll take that off and put it to one side and keep that on safe. So the next thing we need to do is just get our drive shaft, place it in the back there, and then we've got the bolt that's going to go in there. And again, just using the Allen key to screw that in place. So we have that one looking just like that. And that's all there's to do with that wheel. So now we're going to turn our attention to the chassis. And as I said, we've got this piece from issue 8, and that's going to go in the back here. But before we do that, we do need to glue a small nut just in here. Now this nut has come from issue 32, and we just need it to go on over this hole here, like that. So just line that up, and I'm going to stick some glue around it. Right, so with the chassis upside down, we're going to turn this way up, so the nut is on the inside. And we're going to slide it in to the 2 slots that are left on this part here. And if I flip it over, you can see that it's going to sandwich that nut in between those 2 plates. It'll be a bit of a wiggle to get that in place. And we have several tabs at the back here that we do need to just try and all line up. Make sure it all goes into this piece. Right, now that that's glued in, the last thing we need to do is get this pin, also from issue 32, and this screw, again from issue 32, pop it through the hole, so it's like that, and then we're going to screw it in to the nut that we've just effectively sandwiched in between those two plates we put in, and just ensure that that moves freely, which it does. Now it does say about storing that away for later, but I think I'm just going to leave that on there for now. And that is all there is to do in that stage. Thank you very much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, please remember to give me a big thumbs up. So we now have 3 driving wheels for our Mallard, which is great. We haven't been instructed to obviously put it in. I'm sure it'll be when we get the second driving wheel of this pair that we'll put that one in. And also we're going to have to put in the wheel weights as well, which we still have spare parts of. We do still have a couple of parts left for issue 32. So again, they're going to stay safe in that packaging and then in the box with all the other parts. We have used the very last part of issue 8, which was that bracket that we put on there, that little plate. So that's good. We do seem to be amalgamating a lot of the loose parts that we seem to have gathered at the minute, which is great. So if you want to see more of how Mallard progresses or anything else that goes on in the workshop, please do remember to hit the subscribe button and ding that bell, and then you'll be notified when I release new videos. Until next time, I'll see you around. Cheers.